Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to some Minecraft Paradise Golden Age, episode 892 or 93. I'm not too sure. I am not too sure. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Last episode we finally created our Christmas tree. And also I've been thinking of what I'm going to be putting on top, I tell you. You know what, I'm actually thinking about keeping that. I don't know why. I really don't know why. You know what, we could throw like some of these nether racks up there and kind of create like a little mistletoe or something. Not too bad idea. Okay, so in today's episode we're not going to be working on Santa's workshop today, as we did that last episode, and I don't want to bore you with, working on it too much. So it needs to get done, rather quite soon, I tell you. You know what, I think I might dedicate the next episode, I tell you, to working on Santa's workshop. But not just the building, I would work on the surrounding areas, because I'm planning that the tree that you saw right there will have a round bit around it. Kind of like, what you have, like a little base to the Christmas tree. But it's mainly going to be that I put, it's kind of like a little roundabout around it. Now, for the wood, or the material for the paths, I'm not too sure, I tell you. I am not really sure on there. I was actually thinking birch, as it would create like a little plank kind of style. But then I am kind of thinking, you know what, that might not be so good. I'm actually thinking about using them as a, placeholder beside the path for the thing up there at the Santa's workshop for the pathing. You know what, I should really get this all fixed, I tell you. Should really get it all fixed, sorry. It's taken me a second to readjust into the controls. I was just playing Roblox not that long ago. And it's a whole different control scheme, I tell you. Okay, so let's get on this way. Let's see. You know what, I do wonder, I tell you. I really want to improve this area in looks one day, I tell you. So I'm really hoping that we can do that one day, I tell you. You know what? Just leave that grass, I think. I don't want to be able to see, directly down. That will not do so well. But I want to sorry, I cannot speak there now. Don't know what it is, Just started recording and I just cannot speak now. Okay. But I want to increase the looks of this area, I tell you. I want to make it look nicer. So I'm actually thinking maybe we might get rid of the path one day. Just maybe. Kind of just create all like a little pathy area. You know what, it might look quite nice, I tell you. I really want to work on that tunnel actually. I really don't know what I would really add to it. I'm thinking about increasing the tunnel over there's size. And then kind of just working with it. Maybe kind of make it go round a bit so it's better. When it's going like this, and then a little bit to the left there. I think that might work. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. That is an idea that we should just leave for another time. Before I get too brainstorming into it and then decide, you know what, next episode is going to be that. Okay, so we might as well get to a project that we started. I might as well get working on it, I tell you, but I need to go see if we have any of the bricks ready. That being dark stone bricks? I was gonna say there. No, that's not right. Nether bricks. For some reason I could not say nether bricks. It was so annoying there. Okay. So we'll make a ton of those nether bricks. That's definitely not going to be enough, but we are going to be spending kind of a lot of time in the vicinity, though I'm pretty sure when you're down here, or maybe that was just when I had a lower render distance, it unloads what's on the surface. So I'm not too sure about that, I tell you. Not too sure. Onwards. Okay, there we go. So just down to our left here, and then to our right. You know what, I really want to fix this entrance. I don't know what it is all of a sudden, but I really want to fix this entrance. Let me know on that one, I tell you. Should I fix that entrance? Shall I make it look a little bit nicer? You know what, I could actually do what I did over here, with this shape in here. I I could do that kind of shaping, so it looks a lot nicer. Let's see. It was just a sudden thought there I had. Okay. So, we might as well get started on this roof, I tell you. It's going to take a lot of these, actually. You know what, I should probably start from the outside and then work my way around, I tell you. Should probably do that. You know what, I'm actually just going to use Netherrack because it's quite the breakable block. Because it breaks very fast. You know what, I might actually go and grab myself another diamond pickaxe, actually. You know what we do need to go do? Mining. I have been so dry on diamonds after I've been burning so many of them. Let's see. Sometimes, you know, it's very hard to say it out. Sometimes I just burn them just for, what do you call it? Repaying for older stuff of the series, I tell you. Let's see. That being primarily when we had to use creative for problems that we've had. Let's see. What was that problem again? Well, we had a problem with the Ender Dragon fight. That the crossbow that I tested, and I mean personally tested, I tell you. I personally tested this, you know, crossbow. It worked amazingly, I tell you, amazingly. And then when I used it in, you know, the Ender Dragon fight, after I'd already tasted it, the durability that it had before in the creative world was gone. It's like they put like a false durability on it, and then it's just disappeared. It was so, I hate it, I tell you. I hate when they do, like, you know, durabilities like, you know, oh, they seem very good in, you know, creative mode, and then when you're not in creative mode, it's actually just, you know, garbage. That's why I don't make crossbows no more. I'm so sad about that, I tell you. We'll see. Well, we still need to check out the BMM text, well, not texture pack. That, what do you call it? Thingy. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here, I tell you. I am getting distracted here. But we'll check out the... You know what? I could actually check that out now. But this crossbow here from the Forge mod. I actually made 3 stacks of this. And I basically got like 16 shots. Compared to a bow. That the thing's actually made out of. You actually have to have... Let me show you. You actually have to have a bow. And look, you can make all the different kinds of woods. It requires iron. I could have went in with 2 more swords and been able to do more damage if it wasn't for that stupid thing. I would have just, you know, I would have been done there with the series, I tell you, if that happened. It was so early on in the series, I tell you. A lot of these, you know, stuff that I sacrificed stuff for. Because I had just came off of, what do you call it? Quite a lot of bad stuff, I tell you, going on. That being, what do you call it? My Jungle Paradise Season 4 world, not, you know, existing no more. The world that I'd put so much time into, 50 episodes. I know it's kind of, you know, dwarfed now due to almost 900 episodes series. But that, you know, that series, I was looking so forward to it. I had, you know, all these ideas. I was happy with the series, I tell you. I was happy with the series. I was looking so forward to 100 episodes. 100 episodes. And then that all got crushed, I tell you. That all got crushed. Why did it get crushed? Well, I guess it's kind of like a corruption. When I tried to transfer my world over, it did not transfer over, I tell you. You know, well, that's 64 blocks there. I'm gonna need quite a bit more netherrack. Yeah, quite a lot more. But you know what? I think that's quite good so far, I tell you. I think that's quite good so far. And then also, after I lost my Season 4 world, I just got into episode 32, I think. I think that's the episode that I got to. And, you know what? I was so happy then. You know, I'd finally, you know, repay for Season 4. And then, you know what happened? The world got lost. Well, it's not actually really lost. I still can play the world. Well, I don't have the mods for it now, but I can still, you know, go back to that, you know, I was going to say Reforged, but it's Redwood. Minecraft Jungle Paradise Redwood. Because there was a bug with a mod that forced me to end it, and I was just so distressed, I tell you. So, you know, sad. I just lost 2 series in a row to stupid stuff, I tell you. Stupid stuff. It really takes an impact on you, I tell you. It really just takes an impact on you. There we go. How much, oh, that's barely even anything. Do I have any netherrack? Let me double check and see if we have any netherrack. We do have quite a bit of netherrack. You know what we could go and take a little visit to? Yeah. There we go. We can go visit my auto smelter. Well, it's not really an auto smelter, it's more like, you know, industrial smelter. The auto part kind of broke ages ago. Let's see. I guess we could use it, you know, just a, what do you call it? Singy smelter. Because it's, you know, kind of just a smelter. Just a smelter now, it's no longer auto. I even did a remodel of the system, I tell you. Tenko Super Smelter. Mix Smelter in 2022, and that did not even work, I tell you. You can see I stopped the cart in here because it's just making so much noise. There's some in there. Sorry, I saw something there for a second. I did see something there. Don't know if I got it there, but there was a tiny, stupid sly, I tell you. And it was just, you know, oh, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna tickle your toes. Well, it did not actually do that, but, you know, trying to give you an idea. They're so annoying, I tell you, they're so annoying. Hate flies. Afraid of flies and I hate them. Not as, you know, afraid of them as I used to be, but, you know, still hate them. Okay, they are all good there. And look at that! 33 bricks! Actually, I think this is some of the... Did that just go 34 there? While I had it in my hands. Did you see that? Or am I just imagining stuff? I might just be imagining stuff, tell you. And I do have some leftover bricks from another time that I smelt on them. You know what? I've not been down here in a while, tell you. Good old train station, I tell you. You know what? Let me know if I should do like a rework of this entire starting area. I kinda never got it, you know, look nice. Maybe I might make this a little bit more lower, I tell you. I guess I could. I guess I could make this go down a bit. Or maybe even make this go out a bit more. And then it just goes down here. Bring this back a little. To maybe there. And then it goes down more. And then again it goes down a little. So you arrive on the ground floor. Instead of, you know, stairs, 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 stairs. Kinda annoying, I tell you. Kinda annoying. Do apologize for that there. I choked there at the same time that I was going to speak, and I just went blah, like, you know, how would you describe it? Like an explosion going blah. I do apologize for that. I did not mean for that to happen. It just came out of nowhere. Okay. Well, it's not the weirdest thing, I tell you. It's not the weirdest thing of the series. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. 42 bricks. That is not bad at all, I tell you. That is not bad. Really? Sitting next to all of that was even more bricks. Hilarious, I tell you. I don't think I killed that fly, I tell you. If it had tickled my leg. How could it? How could it, I tell you? Only I tickle my legs. Tickle, tickle. You know what? I forgot about this couch up here. You know, it really does bring this area quite nice. You know what? I don't know if I should bring this back a bit, so it's not really blocking the door. Might do that. Might do that. Let's see. When I look at this area, I tell you, I see a lot of the old stuff I used to do, I tell you. Like, I like have, you know, renovated, especially like the walls and all that around here to make them look a little bit nicer. Since, you know, we started the series. I do wonder what was original, like, the old cave that's, you know, still there. Probably quite a bit of it. Probably quite a bit of it. I've kind of preserved a lot of it. Though a lot of it's kind of new. Let's see. The thing is, I want to use my quartz on the ceiling. So I was suggested by Kaz to, what do you call it, use calcite. But the thing is, we do not have calcite in this thing. This, you know, update. So the next thing that we can do is actually... Wait 1 second. Is actually use... I just fill all that in now. Do I have any blocks? Yes, I do. That does not exist there. Okay. All I can use is either diorite or, you know, quartz, I tell you. So, I have been thinking, and also Kaz is from Simbacraft, SMP. I'll see. But I'm thinking that we'll do a mixture of the two. That being, you know, diorite. Though it does not look as good as it, you know, does in, you know, the newer updates. It'll have to do, I tell you. It'll have to do. You know what, with doing the outside, it really helps because I can start to work on that upstairs area there as well. And that helps out quite a bit, I tell you. There we go. Just mining us all the way along. And I might as well just start going this way. I want to at least finish one side of this thing. It might not be the full project just now, I tell you, but with all of that stuff smelting, it should amount to a quite good chunk of it, I tell you. Let's see. But I guess we'll have to head to the Nether every once in a while to make sure we fill it all. Well, not fill it all in, but make sure we have all, you know, the stuff there to smelt. Make sure we have all the stuff to smelt. That can go there, that can go there, that can go there. Grab all of this. There we go. You know what? Not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. Look how much we've accomplished already, I tell you. There's only 2 stacks. oh, almost 2 stacks of nether bricks. I never realised how expensive nether bricks are. They're quite expensive. Well, it doesn't really matter, do it? In the end, I think it'd be worth it. I should really use mushroom at some point. Just gotta use that for pathing. Well, it's really just a rough texture. It's not really good for pathing sometimes. And rods. Yeah, I did finish all the lights. I was just making sure there. Just making sure. I'll cook meat in here. Well, not cooked, but you know, a lot of meat in there. You know what? If I had the dark oak, I would do it right now. You know what? I should really put more, what do you call it? Netherrack in those furnaces. What I should really do is actually head up to my house right now and then come back and fill those with the netherrack that I have in my backpack. Because I need more coal. Who would know, you know, that most of my coal supply that I built up over the series will be used for nether bricks. I mean, I have a lot. I've not got, you know, tiny amount, I've got a lot. Let's see. Where's my coal supply at? Well, that's upside down, but that's the coal blocks right there. But that is not the supply that I will be taken from. Second ore chest. Where my blocks of coal are. There we go. Shove that in there. Oh, that's kind of overfilled there. Grab that coal. And you know what? Dirt and garden, that can go in there. Didn't realise I had spruce leaves in there. That would have been helpful earlier, I tell you. Earlier. Okay. But onwards, I tell you. Onwards. We must fill these furnaces full of the nether brick stuff. Netherrack. You know what? You think of netherrack in your heads for so many years, huh? But I don't think I've ever said it that much in the series, I tell you. Like over this entire, you know, series, over, you know, nearly 900 episodes, I've not really said netherrack that much. I've always thought about it, but I've never said it. Let's see. Kinda strange that, huh? Kinda strange that. Do these work? Not too sure. Not too sure, I tell you. Okay, alright. Grab all of this, I tell you. Grab it all. And just start layering in 2 each. Don't know what that clicking sound is. I guess it's a fire clicking together. Bit strange that. Quite strange that indeed. That is a lot of nether bricks there, I tell you. That is a lot. That is a lot. You know what? I guess it is quite I thought I got only 13 from that. I was gonna say, how's that 13? That's like the worst, you know, trade-off ever. Holiday furnaces and I only make 13. Nah, it made a stack in a bit. Not bad, I tell you. Not bad at all. But that many, you know, bricks. Whew. Bricks are expensive, I tell you. Onwards, I tell you. Onwards. You know what? I've always liked this entrance area, I tell you. I've liked what I've done with it, I tell you. It's not too much, but you know, it's little, but it's nice. It's little but nice. Maybe I should change the wood. I thought about it being oak there for a second, and I thought, you know what, that might not be too bad, I tell you. So I would have to change everything around here to oak. And that would be such a pain in the butt, I tell you. That's what it would look like if it was oak. Quite brightly coloured, I tell you. Quite brightly coloured. Okay. Onwards! We'll head up here. And start doing the rest of this. Should connect it up with how much we got. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. I guess I might as well start filling in the gaps then. You know what, this is going to be so many, you know, bricks. This is going to be so many bricks. But placed in a straight line, and you know what, it's not too bad. And don't worry, there will be well, I guess I didn't really need to do the edges. I just realized that I didn't really need to do the edges. I guess it's just, you know, consistency, I tell you. At least I know I don't, you know, accidentally run into it. The reason why I'm saying I don't need to do the edges is that's where the dark oak stairs are going to be. To kind of just make it roundish. And it blends in a bit better, I tell you. So that's a nice touch, I tell you. That is a nice touch. There we go. And fill that in. Mine. Mine. All the iron is mine. I tell you, we've collected so much iron over, like, you know, this entire year. I tell you, this entire year I've just gathered up so much iron. I do wonder how much iron that would actually be. Someone do the calculations. Let's see. Probably at least, you know, a few thousand, I tell you. A few thousand. I say a few thousand, but no, it'd probably be like at least 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,000. I think that's a bit more accurate, I tell you, 4,000. But then that's kind of rough, I tell you. Because each is 64. I would say at least 2,000, I think, man. At least 2,000. Non-smelted. That's what I'm talking about, non-smelted. Well, I guess we got almost a quarter done. Almost a quarter. That's not too bad, I tell you. That is not too bad. But I am going to have to end this episode here. So hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe over this level. Maybe someone's just need the vitamins, very important. And bye, see you next time. Bye, bye.